Hey, Estelle. It's a beautiful night.
Yeah. You're playing that song again. The Whereabouts of Light.
I've lost so much, but this song and this harmonica have always been by my side. So, I thought I'd play it one last time.
What?
Let me keep my promise to you. I want to tell you everything about me from before we met.
Joshua. Okay, I understand.
It's a bit of a long story, but is that all right?
Of course. I'll listen to every word.
Thank you. Long ago, in a place far away, there lived a young boy. The boy was clingy and timid, and there was nothing special about him. But because he was surrounded by people who loved him, he was happy. But one day, something happened and broke the little boy's heart. He stopped speaking, stopped eating. He spent his days exclusively playing the harmonica, day in and day out. Despite the encouragement of those around him, the boy continued to grow thinner and weaker. Then one day, a magician appeared before the boy. He said, "I will mend this boy's heart, but a price must be paid." And so the boy was entrusted to the magician. He began piecing the boy's heart back together. However, the magician shaped the boy into what he wanted him to be. And when the boy's heart was finally mended, he had become a killer. For 2 years, the boy killed people every day. He wiped out entire squadrons under the cover of night, slaughtering dozens. He once infiltrated the mansion of a heavily guarded minister from a certain country and slit his throat. Sometimes he used explosives, taking innocents down alongside his targets. In time, the boy became nothing but a monster. Deeply feared by all, he became known as the Black Fang. Then, the magician gave the boy a new target. The hero who once protected the Kingdom of Liberal from the Northern Empire. He was one of only 4 S-rank bracers in the continent. But the target was too strong. Like a kitten challenging a tiger, the boy was soundly defeated. After he failed, the magician's agents appeared before the boy. The target had seen his face, and the boy had to be disposed of. But then, someone else appeared to save the young boy. It was the very bracer he had failed to assassinate. And that young boy was brought to the bracer's home, where he met a young girl. The boy lived a wonderful life in that home for 5 long years. But in truth, he should have never been allowed to have that life. And all dreams must come to a close. Reality was knocking. And so his story ends. Thank you. Thank you for listening to all that.
And, how much of that's true?
All of it. It's all true. My broken heart. My blood-stained hands. The failed attempt to assassinate your father. And I've been betraying you and everyone all this time. The truth is, that boy could never have been saved. My life has brought nothing but misfortune and disaster. That's how cursed I am. So, the boy decided to leave. Instead of dragging those who gave him a wonderful life into further misfortune, and to stop the magician who created the monster he became.
Huh?
Take this. It's the last remnant of the heart I once had. I don't need it anymore. I want you to have it. I can't possibly repay you for 5 years of happiness, but I think it's better than nothing.
Stop joking around.
Huh?
I said stop it. Don't call it a dream. It's like you're saying none of this was real. Who cares about your past? Broken heart? So what? What does any of that matter?
Estelle.
Look at me. Look me in the eyes. I've been with that boy this whole time. I know the good and the bad parts. I know he's been struggling. I know he's been fighting against something. But that's the boy I fell in love with. I won't let you go alone. You can't just leave me and my feelings behind like this. I'll never forgive you.
Estelle.
Joshua. What was that? There's something in my mouth.
It's a fast-acting sedative. Don't worry, there aren't any side effects.
Why? Why would you do this?
My dear Estelle, you always shine so brightly. I was always happy with you. Yet at the same time, it was so very painful. Like how a bright light casts a dark shadow. The closer I got to you, the more I could see how truly terrible I am. There were even times I wished I'd never met you.
No!
But I don't feel that way anymore. I'm glad to have met you. Even if all I can do now is run. You mean more to me than anyone.
Joshua. Joshua!
Thank you for everything. And know, from the moment we met, I have always loved you. Goodbye, Estelle.